Here, hold this. Bottle cap challenge.
No, this is a wine bottle. No, bottle.
No. I'll make it work. Ready? Watch out.
This is a wine bottle.
Here we go. What's up, guys? Welcome back to CDIC, aka the Center for Disease and Control. Today I'm going to show you how to meal prep, but not just any meal prep. We're going to healthy meal prep. If you're like me, the best time to start on your summer body is July. So I'm going to show you 3 different recipes spread over 7 days. So get your bodies ready, because this is the year we turn that 1-pack into a 2-pack.
Okay guys, so we're going to make a grilled spicy mustard chicken, some Asian beefy parts, which I made up, and a turkey whole wheat pasta. I'll also show you how to cook a couple veggie sautés because I'm feeling frisky. Okay, let's get started with this chicken. First, grab some plastic wrap and suffocate the chicken like my last relationship. Then you want to tenderize it by violently beating your meat because you realize that you'll always be alone. Now season each side. The seasoning is a mixture of salt, blackety peps, granulated garlic, and onion powder. Make sure you mop up the cutting board and rub it in. You don't want to miss out on any of that good stuff. Now throw it into a bag. We're going to marinate this with a couple splooges of soy sauce, about a 1/4 cup of sriracha, and about a 1/3 cup of Dijon mustard. That's my best attempt at Cardi B. Seal the bag up, give it a nice mix, then throw it in the fridge to marinate for 2 to 3 hours. Meat number 2. This is a beefy Asian dish from a beefy Asian man. I'm using flat meat. Flat meat comes from the cow's wings. It's very fibrous but super tender if you cut against the grain. Notice that all the meat strands run vertically. We need to cut it into small pieces horizontally. Grab your beef and throw it into a bowl. We're also going to marinate this. Start with some of that SPGO, then add about a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, tablespoon of fishy sauce, 2 tablespoons of rice wine vinegar, a drizzle of hoisin sauce, and a teaspoon of sesame oil. Then hand mix the whole thing. Make sure you don't wash your hands because flu season is right around the corner and you need to train your immune system by consuming all the infectious bacteria you can find. Marinate this for 2 to 3 hours along with your chicken. In the meantime, we're moving on to the turkey. I'm gonna make a really simple turkey tomato pasta sauce. Start by browning the turkey. You wanna cook it out until all the liquid has evaporated and the meat is literally brown. This increases flavor and renders fat. You can add some salt, it will speed up the process a little. It's been about 10 minutes. See the brownie bits? That's what we're looking for. Now we're adding diced onions, minced carrots, and some chopped garlic. Mix it up and cook the moisture out of these too. Then a tablespoon of tomato paste and half a bottle of red wine. This is optional, but I recommend it if you're gonna put yourself through the torture of a summer diet. I'm not even gonna tell you to cook out the alcohol, just leave it all in there. Next, add in about 2 cups of beef stock and a jar of tomato sauce. For seasonings, we're using salt, red chili flake because I like it spicy, bay leaf, dried oregano, blackety peps, and a handful of chopped basil. Give this a stir and leave it to simmer with the cover on low heat for at least 1 hour. While we wait for all of our food to get their shit together, we should probably hit the gym for a mid-recipe workout. Next up, we're making some veggie tables. Yep, welcome to my channel. Okay, we're gonna make 3 different veggie dishes. So I'll pair the garlic with the Brussels sprouts, sweet peppers and mushrooms, and peas with carrots. For the onions, just gonna put these away. I don't want these. Starting with the Brussels sprouts, we're gonna bake these with some olive oil, salt, and pepper. First, cut them in half with a big cup. Then spread them out on a baking sheet. Line the sheet with some olive oil, some crackety blackety, salt seasoning, and some red chili flake. Then give it a quick toss. Spread it out evenly and pop it in a 400-degree oven for 20 minutes. I forgot the garlic. Whatever, cooking is stupid. Veggie dish number 2. We're gonna saute some sweet peppers with some shit-talking mushrooms. First, we wanna julienne these peppers, which means to slice into thin slices. You don't wanna use the cup slicer for this because it only cuts it in half. You're gonna wanna use a vacuum slicer instead. Add the peppers to a bowl, then your shit-talking mushrooms.
F off, pube flosser.
Put that aside for later. Also, the 3rd veggie dish is carrots and peas, but you don't have to cut them, so I don't have any footage of that. Just open the bag and put them in a bowl. You got this. I believe in you. I have about as much faith in you as I do in R. Kelly's ability to piss in the toilet. Time to actually cook some stuff. Let's start with the turkey pasta. I boiled up some whole wheat rigatoni to al dente, which is firm and lightly undercooked. Make sure you use whole wheat because regular pasta is pretty much illegal in California. Add some pasta to the pan, then spoon in a few forks of sauce and give it a nice mix. The pasta is going to finish cooking in this pan and absorb all the sauce and flavor. Lastly, add a little pasta water just to keep the consistency nice and saucy like my Aunt Karen.
Help me, I'm poor. No.
Now that the pasta's done, let's hit up the grill for our meats. I'm using a cast iron grill pan because my apartment complex won't let me barbecue out of an actual grill. I can't believe they don't trust me. It's as if they've never seen a video. Start with your chicken breast. We want to cook for about 3 to 4 minutes on each side or until you get an internal temperature of 155. I wouldn't recommend going more than that. You'll lose all the juiciness, especially when working with breasts. Time to flip. Look at how golden brown. These are just about done. You're going to really like the mix of tangy Dijon and spicy cook sauce. Very tasty. Okay, next we throw away the griddle pan. We're switching to a wok for our marinated beef. Get the wok nice and hot and add some oil. You want to use an oil with a high smoke point, like a canola or a veggie or a CBD. Then add your beef and give it a really good sear. Make sure the wok is super hot. You want to get good browning. After about 2 minutes, I added a little beef stock with cornstarch. This will create a thick sauce, but not too thick where it's a bother, but thick enough to where it's comfortable and cute. Lastly, I'm adding in some dried red chili to give it spice and color. Give it a quick toss and the beef is done. Okay, part 34 of this ridiculously long recipe. I'm going to stir fry the 2 veggie dishes I have left. Turn the heat down, add a little oil, then peppers and shiitake mushrooms. You seem like the kind of guy that would fart in public and blame it on a spider. Ah, you son of a bitch! Season this with salt and pepper and cook for about 2 minutes. It will all cook very quickly. Now on to the next. Last one, I promise. Carrots and peas. Again, it's a pretty simple recipe. We're stir frying for 3 minutes. This time, because carrots take a little bit longer, I would also add a little bit of beef stock or water to steam the veggies. Then seasoning with salt and pepper. I'm gonna add one special ingredient though, a splooge of honey to make it a little sweet and savory. Don't worry about dropping pieces on the floor. That's why you adopt orphans. Okay, all the food is cooked and we can now do the actual meal prepping part. First thing you want to do is go to Amazon and search for meal prep containers. Then you curse this trash post because they clearly don't know what they're talking about or have a comedy cooking blog. Now click a few of these and search the comments for something that specifically says these containers make you lose weight. So blah blah blah, sturdy, lids don't work, yeah, sure, these are great, these are fine. I don't see anything specific to weight loss, so I'll just ask a question to the seller. Will this help me lose weight? I'm a chubby Nick Chubs. Send help. Post. Turns out that weight loss and food containers are not directly correlated, so I just bought these ones. Okay, prep time. Now I know you're thinking the coloration of all this food looks like it's been in the fridge all night and isn't fresh. Well, that's because it was. 6 recipes in one day, man. I just ate and passed out. So I have veggies at the top with our Brussels sprouts, peas and carrots, shrooms and peppers. Then at the bottom we have our proteins, the beef, turkey pasta, and chicken. So we're gonna create an assembly line and mix and match different foods. I'll start easy with some chicken, maybe some sprouts from Brussels. Throw a cap on that and label this one for Grr Mondays, am I right? Next one I'll do some beef, some carrots and peas, and call it Tuesday. Then on Wednesday you get a carbo load. Because you're eating a lot of carbs in the middle of the week, you get 1 leaf of lettuce and half a cherry tomato to eat with. Now you've had 3 days of healthy eating, so I think you deserve a cheat day. Have some pizza. Jokes! You'll never be happy again. You idiot. Okay, I'm sorry, that was mean. You deserve a treat. Diets are about balance. And for the rest of it, you can just mix it up. Just make sure you balance out your proteins, veggies, and carbs. I also made some brown rice just to fill in because, let's be real, a completely carb-free diet is just madness. And there you have it, guys. 6 healthy recipes, all split over 8 days of the week. Now you tell me what other channel is going to deliver that much bang for your bang. I hope you guys all give these a shot, because I'm not going to do it. I've given up years ago and accepted my curves. If I even sniff a cheeseburger, I gain weight.
That's it for today, guys. Make sure you look at this. Follow me everywhere at Cheesy Does It Cooking. Guys, I wanted to get everybody on the health kick, so I actually brought all the meal prep so I can share it with the entire office. So basically,
What you doing?
Cosmo, why are you eating that pizza? You're supposed to be eating healthy. That's why I brought the food in.
It's low carb.
How is pizza low carb?
Oh, wait, I can fix this. Turn around.
What?
Just turn around.
How is me turning around gonna fix anything? Exactly what you're trying.
Okay, I got it right here. Hey.
What are you talking about? What do you mean you got it? What?
Low carb.
And what's wrong with that? Boy, oh boy, I love it when I fall.
Oops. That's not good. Guys, I actually got an answer back on my question of, will this help me lose weight? Tavia Taylor answered, yes. Thank you for guiding me on my journey, Tavia.
What's wrong with that?